And welcome to Clarkrange High School for volleyball action tonight. It is Clarkrange and Bledsoe County in this big district matchup. Now, these two teams come here tonight. These are two of the cream of the crop of this district, so it should be some great action as Clarkrange takes on the Lady Warriors of Bledsoe County in this one. Clarkrange coming in 3-2, and 3-2 in the region as well, while Bledsoe County comes in 6-1. 4-0 in the region. Now, the JV earlier lost their first game of the season. They had been on a roll, but now are 4-1 after losing to Bledsoe County tonight. Now, last year, Bledsoe County took both games as they won it 3-0 in both matches against Clarkrange. So the Lady Buffaloes looking for some redemption here tonight, but they're going to have a tough challenge against a very strong Lady Bledsoe County squad. Now, a big thank you to our sponsors for our live broadcast. They are State Representative John Mark Wendell, Hall's Family Pharmacy, First Volunteer Bank, Twin Lakes, and also First Volunteer, Clarkrange Drug Center, Union Bank, McDonald's, R&T Trophies, and Monday Funeral Home, our sponsors for our live broadcast of volleyball action, or our video broadcast. And our player of the game brought to you by the good folks at and I'll get Kevin down here. Maybe he can give me, I can't remember the numbers he told me to punch in. He'll punch that in and get it ready, and hopefully I'll be good to go. All righty, and we'll take a break, and we'll be right back after these.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
Through our 50 years of service at Monday Funeral Home, we've adapted the services we provide to reflect the needs and desires of the families we assist. We can help you arrange a special commemorative ceremony at a reception hall, a local park, or sporting event. These types of gatherings can be informal and relaxed, providing an excellent way to share memories and build new traditions of love and respect. Monday Funeral Home, Jamestown and Clarkrange, celebrating 50 years of caring family service.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Looking for home security from a local company? Take a look at Twin Lakes and you'll find peace of mind when you're away and options to keep your loved ones safe when you're at home. Make the switch to Twin Lakes Security today. It won't give you not 1, not 2, but 3 months of free monitoring. You can lock and unlock doors, control lighting and thermostats, and even detect flooding. Plus, you'll receive text and email notifications so you'll know things are secure. For more information and a free quote, call 931-528-2005 or 931-476-2151 today. TN certain number C-0026.
And back here at Clarkrange High School, we're getting set for this matchup between District 3A squads as Clarkrange comes in. As we said, they're on a 2-game skid. They dropped one last week to Van Buren County. Then they had a tough one over at Coalfield and came up on the short end of that one. In probably games they should have won, so that could be a tough loss for them on the season. Now, Bledsoe County, their only loss of the season is to Sequatchie County. Now, out of district, Bledsoe County has beaten Grundy, Whitwell, and in district they've beaten Harriman, Oakdale, Wartburg, and Monterey. So they're a very good team. They're coming here with a great record, and they are a very well-coached squad as well. Now, in the district, Clarkrange, you got Clarkrange, Bledsoe County. You got Wartburg. Clarkrange will host them on Thursday. Bledsoe County beat them 3-0. Coalfield, it was Coalfield. Clarkrange lost to them 3-2. And let's see, Harriman, it was Clarkrange playing them on Tuesday, and that'll be at Harriman. And let's see, Bledsoe County beat Harriman 3-2. Monterey won. Both teams beat Monterey. Clarkrange 3-1. Bledsoe County 3-0. Oakdale won Both of them won that one 3-0. And Van Buren County, Clarkrange lost 3-1. And Bledsoe County actually has them on Tuesday the 10th. Will be their first matchup with Van Buren County, and that'll be a big one there as well. But we're getting set for this one to get underway. We'll take another quick timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
At Union Bank, we believe in rewarding our customers, and we are proud to introduce Kasasa Checking now at Union Bank. All of our Kasasa accounts are completely free and pay you monthly rewards that fit your lifestyle. Kasasa customers at Union Bank can enjoy refunds at ATM fees nationwide, no monthly account fees, plus you choose how to get rewarded, either high interest on your checking balance or cash back each month. Sounds like a win-win, right? So ask for Kasasa. That's free Kasasa Checking now at Union Bank.
Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you're from the South, people make assumptions like that you wake up at dawn to blast country music in your pickup truck, en route to McDonald's for delicious buttermilk crispy chicken. Well, that last one's true. Embrace the Southern stereotype and wake up with new buttermilk crispy chicken McGriddles. Warm griddle cakes with the sweet taste of maple and all white meat chicken for only $3. Or get a buttermilk crispy chicken biscuit for $3. Only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
At Hall Family Pharmacy, we are breaking the chain of large chain pharmacies. With our new local low-cost prescription program, this hometown pharmacy is meeting and beating chain pharmacy prices. We are excited to offer a full list of generic prescriptions starting as low as $3. To see if your prescription is offered at these new low costs, check the list on our website, hallfamilypharmacy.com, or give us a call today at either Hall Family Pharmacy location. Hall Family Pharmacy, breaking the chain of national chain pharmacies.
Everyone likes to be rewarded for a job well done, and R&T Trophies, located at 913 Old Highway 127 South, has any size trophies, plaques, and engravable awards and gifts. They also carry sports keychains, clocks, desk accessories, plastic engraved door and wall signs, and sport lapel pins. R&T also can put your favorite photo on 10-inch melamine plates. For more information, stop by their location in the H&R Block Building or call owners Roger and Teresa Tompkins at 879-6575.
And here we go, getting set for the first game of this best-of-5 set as Clarkrange and Bledsoe County. This one a huge one as far as the district standings. Clarkrange has dropped to 3-2 in the district. They really need a win here tonight, while Bledsoe County trying to stay in that spot for the number one, stay atop the district and be the number one team, as they still have yet to play Van Buren County. So that'll be interesting to see how those two games go between Bledsoe and Van Buren. Last year, Bledsoe took both games, but lost to Van Buren in the tournament. So they have some redemption when they come to that one. But Clarkrange needs some redemption here tonight. They have dropped the last two they played to the Lady Warriors. Bledsoe County has won the last two meetings between the teams. Clarkrange is going to be starting with two freshmen. You've got Sales and let's see, you also got Bush, Casey Sales, and Maddie Bush. And you've got Bowles. You've got, let's see, Alexis Bowles. You've got also in there Bailey Cantrell, two seniors. And you got a couple of juniors in Emma McDonald and also Reagan in there, as it is Maggie Reagan, the libero for the Lady Buffaloes. As we're set for this one to get underway, it's going to be serving it up. It's going to be number 24 for the Lady Warriors, and number 24 is Emily Berquist. Berquist will serve it up, and we're ready for the first game to get underway here at Clarkrange High School. Berquist to serve. Cantrell will set it to Sales. Sales over to Bush, and Bush drives it down. Dropped by Bush, but dug out well by number 10. And they'll take it across, and be taking it over was Dodson. Now Clarkrange will set it up. And good shot there by Bowles. Bowles put that one right in the middle. Good job by Alexis to drop that one in. And Alexis gets the first score of the night for either team, as she will step back now and serve it up. So Alexis getting ready to serve the ball. Alexis. Good serve to the back line, and that's going to go off the hands of Alicia Oredo. Oredo could not get that one. She missed it, and it's going to be the Lady Buffaloes up 2-0 early. Bowles the serve, and that, into the net. That's going to give one back to the ladies from Bledsoe County. The Lady Warriors with the serve now, and a 2-1 Clarkrange lead. Coming in will be number 1. That is Carson Daggett going to check in. Daggett will check in, and out will come number 5, Elisa Coleman. So Daggett in to serve. Daggett will step back. Serves it up and lines it into the net, so she gives it right back to the Lady Buffaloes. So now Walker will check in, and Emma will be in for the first time tonight, and out will come McDonald. As Emma Walker in for Emma McDonald. That gives Clarkrange their big line of Howard and Howard and Walker up front. Served by Bush, good serve to the back line. Set up. Taking it across number 10. Good play by Howard. Takes it, and then Sales will set it up now. Cantrell will put just over the outstretched hands, and it is good, right on the line. Great shot by Bailey. Bailey Cantrell put it right on the line, and it's a 4-1 Lady Buffalo lead. Bush with a jump serve, a good one to the back line. They'll set up the front line. They'll hit it to the back, and going into the line is Howard. Howard went up to try to block it and got into the net. So Howard went into the net, and that gives it back to Bledsoe County. As coming in now will be number 27 into the game. That is Maddie Dotson back in. Dotson comes in. And back to serve will be Layla George, number 10, Layla George serving. Serves it. Reagan sets it up. Cantrell take it across. Now back up will come Bledsoe County. They get it over, and it's going to be out of play. Good job by the Lady Buffaloes, out to a 5-2 early lead in this one. Sales back to serve now. Casey, one of the 2 freshmen that start for the Lady Buffaloes. Sales with a jump serve, good one. Set up, he'll knock it across. Reagan will set it up for Howard. Howard will take it across on the 2. And now Bledsoe gets it back across. They'll set up Walker. This time Walker with a little shot, and they say she hit it twice, so she kind of rolled off her hand, and Walker for the double hit, and it's going to be a 5-3 Lady Warrior lead, or Lady Buffalo lead now as the Lady Warriors serve it up. Will be Dotson to serve it. Dotson back to Reagan. Bush. Cantrell will have to take it over, does. Good job. Now they'll set it up. Oh, great play by Cantrell. Cantrell waiting on that one, and a good dig by Bledsoe County as they'll set up Walker, and Walker drives it down. Back up now, the pass over to number 24, hits it into the net, and that was Berquist who couldn't handle it. And Clarkrange goes up 6-3. Bowles going to check in for Howard. Bowles will come in. Howard will go out. Serving it up will be Reagan. Reagan to serve. Good serve. Berquist will bring it over to the middle of the floor. Dotson gets it across. And now Sales sets up Bowles. Bowles will take it across. Setting it up will be DeBoer. They'll drive it down. Great play by Sales. And Walker can't get it over as Walker going up for the kill. Get it over. And it's going to be a 6-4 ball game. Back to serve is DeBoer. Number 2, Emily DeBoer. Serves it up. Line drive Bush. Great play by Sales to get up over. Now back up. Great play by Bailey Cantrell. And that's going to drop. Great play by the Lady Buffaloes. Way to stay after it. Good hustle by Cantrell. Now Big Mac will check back in as Emma comes back in for Emma. So McDonald for Walker. Clarkrange leads it 7-4. To 25-2. And that one's way too long. McDonald put too much on that one. And it's a 7-5 ball game. Bledsoe County's Maddie Dotson will step back to serve. Maddie Dotson to serve it. Line drive back to Sales. Good job on the second hit. Looked like she was set up, but she took the quick 2-hitter. Now that one, Reagan set it up, but nobody got to it. Clarkrange let it drop, and now we got a 1-point game. Dotson back to serve. Serves it. Line drive. Good job by McDonald. Cantrell get across. Good job, Cantrell. As Dotson will take it back across for the ladies. Now set up by Sells, and Cantrell drive it down. Good job by Dotson to dig it. They'll take it over Berquist. Berquist gets it across to Sells. Sells to Bowles, and Bowles take it across. Now back over Berquist punches it across. And Clarkrange got two in the vicinity, and they let it drop in between them. As it goes right between Sells and Bowles, and we got a tie ball game. 7-7, game one. It's going to be, serve's going to be up, and Clarkrange able to keep it in play. Bowles will get across. Good job by the Lady Buffaloes. Keep it in play. That one's going to drop as nobody goes and gets it. DeBoard, but then she didn't go get it, and neither did Gracie Dodson. That allows it to drop. And the Lady Buffaloes take it back a 1-point lead. Cantrell to serve it. Cantrell, a good line driver. They'll set it up. They'll take it across. Good job by Dotson. Now to Reagan. Reagan up. Sells will get it over. They're setting up Berquist, but now they'll quickly push it across. Reagan will run it down. And good job by Bush to get it over. That one's going to be up, set up, and coming up, and trying for the kill was 25, and a lot of net movement there. As it's going to be big girl number 25. Reagan will set it up for Clarkrange, up to Bush. Bush over, and that was George setting it this time. They'll take it and try to drop one in and do a good shot that time by number 25, Mahan. Mahan just drops that one over. And we're tied at 8 apiece. This drive's going to be back to Reagan. Reagan get over on one. Good job. No, nobody goes and gets it. McDonald popped it up, and nobody went and got it. And now Bledsoe County has their first lead. Line drive serve. Clarkrange trying to get it, and Reagan going to hit it twice, so that'll get it back to Bledsoe County. And now the Lady Warriors with a 2-point lead. Game one of this best of 5. Berquist another good serve, and that one right in the middle as nobody gets it. Clarkrange wants to talk about timeout on the floor as Bledsoe County now has a 3-point lead as we'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. This is John Robbins on behalf of State Representative John Mark Wendell, wishing the Lady Buffaloes many wins during the volleyball season. John Mark is happy to be a sponsor of the play-by-play broadcast and hopes that you enjoy each and every game. Also, the very best to our youth as they work hard in their athletic endeavors and educational pursuits. Again, on behalf of Representative John Mark Wendell, this is John Robbins saying best of luck, Lady Buffaloes.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes find themselves down by 3 now as Bledsoe County had trailed just a moment ago, took the lead, and now lead it by 3 as Berquist will step back to serve it up again. Berquist to serve. Gets it to Bush. Bush going to McDonald, now over to Bush, and Bush going to take it across. DeBoard sets it up. And block, great play there by Bush. Bush made that one up, and then a drive down. Good play there by number 8, Gracie Dotson, as Bush with a great block on the line just couldn't get the shot to go down, and they get it across and score. And now it is a 12-8 Bledsoe County lead. Sir McDonald takes the cross on one. DeBoard going to set it up, and DeBoard called that one, and DeBoard called for the catch. Makes it 12-9 ball game. Back in now will come Oredo, as Oredo will check back in. Alicia Oredo. 12-9, Bledsoe Can. A good serve by Bowles. They'll set up the play as taking across is Dodson. Bowles to McDonald. Over to Howard. Howard will just push it across. They'll set up number 8 this time. She tries to put it down. No, saved up. Good play by Bush over to Bowles. Bowles gets it across. DeBoard going to set up now for Oredo. Bush will set that one up, and now Howard. Oh, Howard, a little miscommunication. Able to come back. Now Howard blocks it on there. Great play by Howard. He blocked it right in the net. But a good play by Bledsoe to dig it out. They'll set it up now. They're setting up Bush or Dotson, and Dotson puts it up in the air. Hit Bowles is going to hit it, but nobody's going to be able to get to it. 13-9 now. Bledsoe County with a 4-point lead. Apologize for my coughing, folks. Got a little bit of allergy problem tonight. 13-9, Lady Warriors. Serve up into the net as driving into the net is Daggett, and Daggett gives it right back to the Lady Buffaloes, so it's a 3-point game, and Daggett will come out. Re-entering is going to be number 5, Elisa Coleman. Clarkrange has a few subs, but Bledsoe County, a lot of subs. Good serve there by Bush. Bush with the jump serve ace. It's now a 2-point game. The two freshmen, Sells and Bush, both jump servers. And another good one as that one, Laredo will take it over. Bush will set it up to Sells. Sells going to push it up. Howard's got to take it on over, and it just does not get over. And it'll be 14-11 now, Bledsoe County up by 3. Serving it will be number 10. That is George. George. He's up by Reagan. And that one's going to hit on just out. Just out of bounds. So back up will go George now. George will have another serve. Clarkrange trailing by 4. Good serve, Reagan. Cantrell takes it across on 2. DeBoard going to set up Dotson. Dotson going to drive down. Good job by Reagan. Howard will take it across. They'll set it up again. This time they're going to set up the other side of DeBoard, and DeBoard will drive it home. DeBoard with a good shot there, and that's a 5-point Bledsoe County lead. Lady Warriors setting this ball up perfectly. That time they made the fake like they were going to go over to the middle of the floor, but then took it to behind her to DeBoard, and DeBoard lays it home. Bush to Sells to Cantrell. Cantrell takes it across. DeBoard going to set up number 24. They get it across this time. Howard going to drive that one down, but too hard. Goes out of bounds. She drove too hard to the right side, and it's out of play. And you got the two Dotsons, Maddie and Gracie Dotson in for Bledsoe. Now the serve going to be a good one. Ace that time for number 10, George. George having a great service here as he's got her team up by 7 now. George. Now she hits it in the net, so I know quicker than I say they have a good serve. They always hit it in the net. So we'll see what Sells can do now. Casey going to try to get Clarkrange back in this one, trailing by 6. Hits that one to Arito, and they'll push it across on 2. Sells will set it up to Cantrell. Cantrell hits it in the net. Clarkrange gives it back to Bledsoe, and now going back to set up will be Gracie Dotson. Back in the ballgame comes Berquist. Serve. Sells will set it up. Walker has to take it over. Now take it up. Now Walker drives it down. And just out, Walker. It looked like Walker had the kill set up there. Good shot at it just outside the line, though. And now it's an 8-point lead for Bledsoe, and they're 5 points away from taking game 1. And Bush now, that one bounces off her hands, goes the wrong direction, and it's 21-12. Bledsoe County. Serve back to Bush, and Bush thought Walker had it, and then it goes down too low, and Bush can't come up with it. So it's a 10-point lead now, and Bledsoe County 3 points away from taking game 1. Service. Bowles are good job by Bush. Take that one across. Right down. Good job by Reagan. Sells over to Cantrell. Cantrell the shot. Now they're going to set up number 27. Cantrell now will have it up. Walker will put it across. Set up for Berquist. Now they're going to set it up for Dotson. Dotson takes it across. Now Cantrell will get the shot over. Good volley this time, and now we're going to have into the net is number 5, Coleman. So Coleman gets into the net. And Clarkrange gets a point. They still trail by 9, though. Needing some big serves here from Reagan. Good one to start it. Reagan gets it across. It'll be well out of bounds by George. George hit that one way outside. So Clarkrange cuts it to 8. Now the serve, George sent her squad up again, this time for Berquist. Berquist just going to tip it over, but Berquist got into the net. Berquist just got into the net. Clarkrange will get the point. Now it's a 22-15 ball game. Clarkrange trying to make a run at it. Serve, good serve back to the back line, and got Cantrell right there across the line. Takes it over and 1. Berquist will get it over this time. Cantrell will take it over the Lady Buffaloes. And now the save, good dig by Reagan. Bowles and Bush, both called for it and let it drop right in between them. And Clarkrange, a miscue there. 23-15 now. Service Cantrell will put it up. Sails. Bowles hits it into the net. Bowles can't get it over. Now it's game point for the ladies from Bledsoe County as they lead it 24-5. Serve. Good job by Cantrell to dig it out. DeBoard sets it up. George hits it into the net. George hits it into the net, and now it's a 24-16 game. It'll be McDonald in for Walker. Emma's going to have some big serves here. Clarkrange needs to get back in this one. Serve, a line driver, but driven right back over by George. Now set up, Bush will drop it off. Back up, Sales. Sets up Bowles. Bowles over to Bush. Bush going to take it across. DeBoard. They're going to set up Dotson. Dotson puts it up. Tipped and over. Great play by Reagan, and that one's going to be hit. Reagan going to come up with it. Up to Reagan. Reagan will take it across. Good job by Maddie Reagan. And now Berquist's going to drive it home. Reagan dives for it. A good effort by Reagan. Just couldn't come up with game 1. Belongs to the Lady Warriors as they win game 1 by a final of 25-16. They take game 1. And we'll take a break and be right back for game 2.
At Mundy Funeral Home, we understand the special needs of your family as they begin the grieving process. Reflections on a loved one can lead to the recollection of some of the very best memories. At Mundy Funeral Home, our funeral services acknowledge the life and accomplishments of your loved one and the many ways that they touched your life and the lives of those around you. Mundy Funeral Home, serving the families of the Upper Cumberlands with caring family service for half a century.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Twin Lakes has an award-winning gig-certified fiber broadband network, providing superior solutions that allow local businesses to compete on a superior level. With speeds up to 1 gig, 1,000 megabits per second, you'll have the connection your business needs to be successful. You'll have capacity for cloud-based solutions, video conferencing, and IP phone systems, allowing your people to do what they do best. All speeds are synchronous, making the upload speed just as fast as the download speed. Twin Lakes is here to keep your business totally connected. Call them today at 800-644-8582 for customized solutions to enhance your business.
Saving money is always easier said than done. But now with Casasa Saver from Union Bank, you can earn high interest rates on your savings account. Just add the new Casasa Saver account to your Casasa checking account as an easy, effortless way to start saving money. Each month that you meet the qualifications for the checking account, you can also earn high interest on your savings account, and your Casasa rewards are transferred directly to your Saver account each month. So the savings just keep adding up. To learn more about Casasa Saver at Union Bank, call or come in today.
Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact your financial institution for details. Member FDIC.
If you're from the South, people make assumptions like that you wake up at dawn to blast country music in your pickup truck. En route to McDonald's for delicious buttermilk crispy chicken. Well, that last one's true. Embrace the Southern stereotype and wake up with new buttermilk crispy chicken McGriddles. Warm griddle cakes with the sweet taste of maple and all white meat chicken for only $3. Or get a buttermilk crispy chicken biscuit for $3. Only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Philip Hall, owner of Hall Family Pharmacy in Jamestown and Clarkrange, invites you to the new Hall's Sports and Outdoors, now open in downtown Jamestown. Hall's Sports and Outdoors carries top quality sporting equipment and accessories from top names like Costa, Timberland, and more.
Stop in at the new Hall's Sports and Outdoors for everything you need for the woods and field. Jamestown has a new sporting goods store, Hall's Sports and Outdoors, at the corner of South Main Street and Livingston Avenue across from the historic courthouse in Jamestown.
Well, game one went to the visiting Lady Warriors of Bledsoe County. They win that one by a final of 25-16. It's pretty much a must-win game for the Lady Buffaloes to stay in this match. They don't want to fall behind 2-0 in this best of 5, so this is a key one coming up here as Clarkrange comes back with Bowles, Sells, Bush, Howard, McDonald, and Cantrell. For the ladies from Bledsoe County, they will come back with number 10, George, number 8, Dodson, number 1, that is Daggett, also number 24, which is Berquist, number 5, which is Coleman, and number 25, which is Mahan. So Bowles will serve it up for the Lady Buffaloes in a drive for the first one, and she's going to get the first point quickly. Good serve by Bowles. Bowles was our last our last match player of the game. Another good serve, and that one's saved up. Howard going to put it down, though. Great shot by Howard. As it was a great dig out there by Dotson, but Howard set up perfectly for the slam. And Howard gives Clarkrange a 2-0 lead early. Bowles, senior, with a good serve. Be back row. George will take it across. Howard gets a piece of it, and it falls down for the Lady Warriors. So 2-1 Lady Buffaloes. Clarkrange led that first game, but then came up short 25-16. Then the serve, that one's going to be out as Berquist gets it off the side of her hand and goes out of bounds. Clarkrange will serve it up again, leading 3-1 in this one. Walker checks back in for the Lady Buffaloes as this one served to the back line to George. Now set up there by Coleman and taken across by Dodson. Set up by Sells as Howard will push it over. Now set up, they'll take it over to Dodson. Dodson tries to put it down and does. Dodson gets it to go. Bush made a try at it but couldn't come up with it. And that will bring in number 21 into the game. That is Dana Angel. Dana Angel will come in and serve. First serve, a good one, and it's hit up by Walker. Then they're going to take it over, but right to the Lady Warriors. And good job that time by Walker to make the play. Howard got it over. They'll set it back up. Loretto will take it across. Cantrell will set it up to Howard. Howard will take it across. Angel setting it up now for Dodson. Dodson drills it well out of bounds. Clarkrange now with a 4-2 lead. Out will come Angel. Back in will come number 5, Coleman. Clarkrange to serve. And Sells got it off the side of her hand and goes out of bounds. Service error gives it back to Bledsoe County, trailing by 1. Angel will serve it again. Angel the serve. Back line, Reagan. Taking a great shot by Walker. Emma with a big play there, takes it right to the middle, and the Lady Buffaloes go up 5-3. Bowles checks in for Howard. And it will be Reagan to serve it. Reagan, line drive back, and it's hit off the hands and going to be backwards for George as George couldn't make the play. Oreto came over, tried, couldn't come up with it. The Lady Buffaloes have doubled up the Lady Warriors. 6-3 your score. Served by Reagan. They'll send it up, and Angel can't take it over. I think not Angel, but it was Angel who couldn't make the play. And Bledsoe County wants to talk about it with Clarkrange on top now by a score of 7-3.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes got to a 7-3 lead. Now, they held the lead in the first game as well, but Bledsoe County came storming back. So the Lady Buffalo just need to keep this momentum up as they lead it 7-3. Reagan back to do the serving. Maddie's had a good night tonight serving the ball. Another good serve, and that one's back to the back line. They'll set up Dodson, who allows to take it over. It'll be Bush to Sells. Sells over to Bowles. Bowles drives it down. Good job. Now Cantrell will line it up. Bush will set it up. And Cantrell take it over. Tipped up, it'll be, if I'm taking over Redo. Good job by Sells. Taken over by Cantrell. Now Sells. Good dig by Sells. Walker, into the net. Emma couldn't get it over, and now it's a 7-4 game. Dodson with the serve. Dodson serves it. Line drive to Cantrell. And Sells will take it over. Good job by Casey. Send it over to Berquist. Berquist drives it down, but they say it was in. It looked like it was out on that side, but they say Berquist got it just in. 7-5 now the score. As Bledsoe County making a run. Dotson the serve. Line driver. Take him here as Bowles will take it across. They're setting up the big girl. She'll drop it in. Good shot that time by 27. That is Dodson. The other Dodson. That is Maddie Dodson with the drop in. And we got a 1-point game. Another good serve. Cantrell takes it across on one. Berquist puts it down, though. And Berquist hit that one. Didn't hit it well. It rolled over the net and just falls in. And we've got a 7-7 game now as Bledsoe County ties it up. Game one went to the Lady Warriors. Line driver. Sells will set it up. Cantrell take it across. This time they'll set up and knock down. Great play by Walker. Walker met her right there. Walker with the big play there. Good job by Emma. As Emma sends it down and Clarkrange goes back up by 1. Big Mac coming up now as McDonald to serve. Drives a line drive. That was a good one, and that one goes through Clarkrange's. It was hit into the lights by number 8, Dodson. You can play it on your side like that, but you can't take it across and it hit the ceiling. And now notice, just a little low as she got it off a little bit low down on her wrist and hits it in the net, and it's an 8-9 ball game. Clarkrange by 1 as back to do the serving is Daggett. Daggett serve. Going to go into the net, so she gives it right back to the Lady Buffaloes. It's a 10-8 Clarkrange lead. Cantrell step back to serve it. Cantrell on the serve. Good serve back to George, and George hits it into the cheap seats. An ace for Cantrell. Cantrell gives Clarkrange a 3-point lead. Now Cantrell another serve. Another line driver. That one's set up, and it'll be taken across by Bledsoe's Dotson. Now Bush will take it across. Set up, great shot there by Dotson. Dotson saw an open corner and took it to it. Dotson will serve now. Dotson with the serve. Hit up there. Now it's going to be taken across by Cantrell. Burke was going to drive that one down the same corner. And Burke was they're going for that at the left corner as they look. Right corner for the Lady Buffaloes. Service to Bush. Sales. McDonald take it across. Daggett over to Angel. Angel blocked by Sales. Now put down by Bush. Bush back up. Great play by Bush. Oh, she just stepped over the line. And Maddie had the kill, but just stepped on the line. Great play by the freshman. She timed that one beautifully. Just stepped on the line on that one. And it's an 11-11 ball game as Bledsoe County ties it up. Maddie had a great try at it. Just stepped on the line there. As now the serve. This time Bush will get to Sales. Sales will take it across on 2. Dotson. Over to Bowles. Now to Cantrell. Sales. Bush will take it across. They're setting up Berquist. Good dig by the Lady Buffaloes as Bowles will push it across. Set up now, and that one's going to be too far for Reagan to get it. Reagan, another dive and stab at it, just couldn't come up with it. And now it's a 12-11 lead as Bledsoe County takes back the lead. Big serve back to Cantrell. Up to Sells, will get it across. Tipped over by Bledsoe County. Now on Bush with the shot. Great play by Bush. Bush got the shot off, and Bledsoe County can't handle it. Tied at a dozen apiece. Bowles will step back to serve. Bowles. Good looking serve. Back line to Dotson. They're setting up 25, who this time great. Oh, and Howard went up to try to send it home, but it just got into the net. Good try by Howard as good job this game by Mahan. As Mahan in the middle doing a good job for the Lady Warriors. This time Howard put it over on 1, right back to Berquist. Hits it across, and it's going to be a catch there by Daggett, as they say. Daggett caught it and flipped it across. All tied at 13 apiece. Back in comes Walker. Emma checks back in. And they want to. They say she carried it. She caught it with her hand. It did look like she kind of flipped it with her wrist. Instead of hitting, she just flipped it. Caught it and flipped it. Now Bush the jump serve. Sets up 25, and they get back across. Good job by Howard. They're going to set up George. George back line drive. Howard going to take it across. Howard, good shot. Howard with the shot in the middle. Drops, and the Lady Buffaloes go back up by 1. Clarkrange on top, 14-13. Bush to serve it. Bush will send it in, and George will set it up. George takes it across. Good dig by Reagan. And now they're going to say a carry by Sales. So they say Sales caught it with both hands, hit it twice. And now will be Bledsoe can't serve. Great shot by Howard. Howard dropped that one right in the middle again. Howard with a couple of good shots in this game gives Clarkrange a 1-point lead. Now a couple substitutions as DeBoard comes back in. Also Coleman back in for the Lady Warriors. Sales to serve. Sales to the back line. Aredo pick across. Howard drives it home. Howard with a kill there. Good play by Howard. Gives Clarkrange a 2-point lead. Howard perfect timing on that one. Drives it home, and Lady Buffalo's up 16-14. Another good serve. DeBoard going to set up, and it's almost blocked by Howard. Howard got up and blocked it, but it drops down for Dodson, and Dodson gets the score, and it's a 1-point game again. Back to serve will be George. George. The serve. Back across by Walker. They're going to set up DeBoard and blocked by Cantrell. Good job now, driven down by Howard. Another big play by Howard. Howard with another great kill. And Bowles will come in and take Howard out now as they rotate. Reagan, a good serve to the back line. George got put across, hits it into the net. 18-15 Lady Buffaloes. We got a timeout on the court as the Lady Buffaloes trying to get game 2 and tie this a match up. So we'll see if they can do it right after these.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes trying to tie this match up as they lead at 18-15, going to 25 in this one. Got to win by 2. And the Lady Buffaloes right now have a 3-point lead in this one. But the Lady Warriors have a 1-game lead in this best of 5 as they took game 1, 25-16. Clarkrange looking much better on this side of the floor. Reagan to serve it up. Good serve back to Aredo. Over to DeBoard. DeBoard will push it across. Reagan to Bowles. Bowles over to Cantrell. Cantrell will get it across. DeBoard to George. George takes it over. It's set up now for Bowles. Bowles going to drive it down and score. Bowles. Another big one. The Lady Buffaloes by 4. And the Lady Warriors look a little bit rattled here as Reagan step back to serve it up again. Reagan to serve. Good one back to Aredo. They'll set it up, and this time taking it over, and good job by Cantrell to save that one. As the board going to set it up now, and they'll take it across. Good job by Sales. Sales, a great play by Cantrell on the dive. It'll be taken across. Clarkrange will set it up. Cantrell up to Walker. Walker drives it down. Great play. Oh, they say Walker got into the net. Didn't see that, but they say Walker got into the net. Back in will come Berquist now as it's a 3-point game. Clarkrange's Walker looked like she had a good one to me, but the official said she got in the net. Serve now to Cantrell. Takes it across on one. Tipped up and over, but great play by Cantrell. Good dig. They'll set up Berquist, who takes it across. Bush to Sales. Sales over to Bowles. Bowles into the net. 19-17. Bledsoe County trying to get back into this one. Service by Dodson. Dodson going to drive this one across. Sets it up. Sales. Cantrell across. George sets it up, and they'll have to take it across. Reagan. Sales. Bowles. Blocked there at the net, but it's going to be out of bounds by DeBoard. DeBoard able to make the play, but knocks out of bounds. The Lady Buffaloes back up by 3. Best of 5 series. Bledsoe County took game 1. Clarkrange leads this one 20-5. They're 5 points away from taking game 2, tying this match up. And there's a shot way too much by McDonald. McDonald overshot that one by a lot. Back to a 2-point game now. DeBoard up. DeBoard to serve. Sales to Reagan. Now it'll be set up again. Here comes Bledsoe County as Dotson will take it across. There's some Bowles to the back line. George. DeBoard setting up Berquist. Berquist drives it down. Good dig by Sales. And Clarkrange can't get it across, though. Bowles hits it into the net. Great dig over there by the Lady Buffaloes. Just couldn't save it. Serving it up now to DeBoard. DeBoard. Cantrell. Sales. Bush puts it down. And Bush is going to get the score. Good job by the freshman, Maddie. 21-19, Clarkrange by 2. Clarkrange needs some good serves here from the senior Bailey Cantrell. Get game 2 and tie this match up. And George will set it up. DeBoard over to Dotson. Dotson across. Sales will keep it alive, and taking it across is Bowles. And driving it down. Good shot that time by number 5, Coleman, as Alyssa Coleman drives that one home for Bledsoe County. We got a 1-point game, and back in now. We'll check big number 25. Back in the game, that is Mahan. As setting or serving it up will be Dotson. 9 drive. McDonald's coming up with that one. Serves up, and that one's going to be just a little too far, and driving it down will be Mahan. Sales made a valiant effort. I just couldn't come up with it, and we're tied at 21 apiece. So we're going to take a timeout. Clarkrange wants to talk about it. We'll take a timeout and be right back after this.
Through our 50 years of service at Mundy Funeral Home, we've adapted the services we provide to reflect the needs and desires of the families we assist. We can help you arrange a special commemorative ceremony at a reception hall, a local park, or sporting event. These types of gatherings can be informal and relaxed, providing an excellent way to share memories and build new traditions of love and respect. Mundy Funeral Home, Jamestown and Clarkrange, celebrating 50 years of caring family service.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes are in a tie match now with game 2 of this best of 5 series, and serving up will be Dotson. Dotson serves it. McDonald takes it across on 1. They'll take it back across on 1. Sales over to Bush. Bush will take it over. DeBoard setting up Berquist. Berquist out punch it over. Sales to Bowles. Bowles back across. They'll set up Mahan. Mahan gets it over. Sales to Bowles. Bowles, good shot. Mahan's going to keep it up. They're going to push it across. Sales, good job getting that over by the freshman. Now McDonald with a good play, and Sales puts it over. Bledsoe County will take it across. Good volley on this one. As good job by Bush. That one's going to be just over. Bush drives it down, and a good dig by Bledsoe County, and the drive down, and now a good play by the Lady Buffaloes, and they can't save it over, though. Bledsoe County takes a 1-point lead. Bledsoe County 3 points away from taking game 2 and a 2-0 lead in this one. Dotson the serve. McDonald. Sales. Bush. Over to Dodson. Now they'll set up Berquist on the other side, and she'll have to just punch it across, and she drops that one in where nobody's at. Berquist, a good shot, and this could be match point or game point. Anyway, if Clarkrange. And now the serve. Berquist will save it. Across the board, and they can't get it across, so now it's a 2-point, 23-22. Set to serve will be Bowles. Alexis, a good serve. Setting it up to Berquist. Berquist will drive it down. Good job by Cantrell. Bush will take it across. Mahan makes a good play. Sales across the Bush. DeBoard over to the big girl, and she'll, that is Berquist, can get it to go down. Clarkrange will take it back across. They're going to set up, and that one's going to be blocked, but it's going to go down as a good shot that time by Coleman, and now it's a 24-22 game. If Berquist can get something here, they'll take game 2, and the serve across. George to DeBoard. DeBoard over to Dotson. Dotson drives it down. Great play. Good dive by Cantrell. Pushed over by Sales. Great job. Now Howard goes up and drives it down, but saved. Great play and a great shot by Coleman. And Bledsoe County takes game 2. 25-22. Clarkrange now finds themselves in a 2-0 hole, and we'll take a timeout for game number 3.
Looking for home security from a local company? Take a look at Twin Lakes and you'll find peace of mind when you're away and options to keep your loved ones safe when you're at home. Make the switch to Twin Lakes Security today. It will give you not 1, not 2, but 3 months of free monitoring. You can lock and unlock doors, control lighting and thermostats, and even detect flooding. Plus, you'll receive text and email notifications so you'll know things are secure. For more information and a free quote, call 931-528-2005 or 931-476-2151 today. TN certain number seek-0026.
At Union Bank, we believe in rewarding our customers, and we are proud to introduce Kasasa Checking now at Union Bank. All of our Kasasa accounts are completely free and pay you monthly rewards that fit your lifestyle. Kasasa customers at Union Bank can enjoy refunds at ATM fees nationwide, no monthly account fees, plus you choose how to get rewarded, either high interest on your checking balance or cash back each month. Sounds like a win-win, right? So ask for Kasasa. That's free Kasasa checking now at Union Bank.
Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you're from the South, people make assumptions, like that you wake up at dawn to blast country music in your pickup truck, en route to McDonald's for delicious buttermilk crispy chicken. Well, that last one's true. Embrace the Southern stereotype and wake up with new buttermilk crispy chicken McGriddles. Warm griddle cakes with the sweet taste of maple and all white meat chicken for only $3. Or get a buttermilk crispy chicken biscuit for $3. Only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
At Hall Family Pharmacy, we are breaking the chain of large chain pharmacies. With our new local low-cost prescription program, this hometown pharmacy is meeting and beating chain pharmacy prices. We are excited to offer a full list of generic prescriptions starting as low as $3. To see if your prescription is offered at these new low costs, check the list on our website, hallfamilypharmacy.com, or give us a call today at either Hall Family Pharmacy location. Hall Family Pharmacy, breaking the chain of national chain pharmacies.
Everyone likes to be rewarded for a job well done, and R&T Trophies, located at 913 Old Highway 127 South, has any size trophies, plaques, and engravable awards and gifts. They also carry sports keychains, clocks, desk accessories, plastic engraved door and wall signs, and sport lapel pins. R&T also can put your favorite photo on 10-inch melamine plates. For more information, stop by their location in the H&R Block Building or call owners Roger and Teresa Tompkins at 879-6575.
Hello, everyone. This is John Robbins on behalf of State Representative John Mark Wendell, wishing the Lady Buffaloes many wins during the volleyball season. John Mark is happy to be a sponsor of the play-by-play broadcast and hopes that you enjoy each and every game. Also, the very best to our youth as they work hard in their athletic endeavors and educational pursuits. Again, on behalf of Representative John Mark Wendell, this is John Robbins saying best of luck, Lady Buffaloes.
And here we go, game number 3, and a must-win situation now for the Lady Buffaloes. They got to pick up 3 in a row on Bledsoe County. Clarkrange in command of that one, but let it slip away late. And Bledsoe County trying to hand Clarkrange their third straight loss as the Lady Buffaloes have lost now to Coalfield, Van Buren County, and now Bledsoe County leads them 2-0 in this one. As we're getting set for the third game of this one. And here we go. It'll be Bledsoe County's ball to serve. Serving up will be Berquist. Clarkrange in a must-win situation here. Long serve, Reagan. Cantrell to McDonald. They'll set up this time number 8, Dodson, who's just too far on that one, out of play. Reagan will come out. Howard will check back in. As Alexis Bowles will serve it up. Clarkrange on top again. Clarkrange has led to every one of these games to start. Bledsoe County's come back late. Good serve by, or save by Oretta. Howard going to take it across. They'll set it up this time over to Dodson. Dodson sets it up to Sales. Sales, they're going to get Sales for the catch. And that's going to be a 1-1 game. And Bledsoe County now going to bring in number 21 back in the game. That is Angel. Angel will serve it up. Angel to serve, a line drive, hit up by Reagan, and up to Sales. Sales will take it across. Cantrell up to Sales and over to Howard. Howard hits it into the net. Bledsoe County takes an early 2-1 lead. Angel the serve. Cantrell. Sales over to Howard. Howard going to try to drive it down. Does. All they said is just out of bounds. I missed that. I couldn't see it. Went out of bounds from my side. I couldn't see it. 3-1 Bledsoe County. Now the serve. Cantrell. Up to Sales. Sales. Over to DeBoer. DeBoer tries to take it across. Great dig there by Sales. He'll send it over this time, and that's going to be a great shot over there by Dodson. Reagan just couldn't come up with it. And it's 4-1 Bledsoe County early. As we said, Clarkrange in a must-win situation here. They're down 2-0. Serve's going to be out of bounds, so it's now a 4-2 ball game. Walker enters for McDonald. As back to serve will be Bush. Maddie. Oh, shorts it into the net. 5-2 Bledsoe County. Back in comes number 27. That is Dodson. Served by George. Cantrell send it up to Sales. Sales up to Howard. Howard goes for the kill and gets it. Howard with the kill's blocked. A good block there by Dodson, but it goes out of bounds, and Clarkrange gets the point. Howard playing tough out there. Serve back to Oretta. Tipped over, and Howard. Oh, great shot by Howard to get that one over. Sales to set it up now, and Howard will take it across. And they say Clarkrange double hits, so that will give it back to Bledsoe County on top 6-3. Dodson with the serve. Up, it'll be Sales to Howard. Howard will take it across. Good job by Howard. They'll set up the big girl Berquist. She'll drive it down. Saved up for Reagan. Up to Cantrell. Takes it across. Coleman sets up number 27, who hits that one in the cheap seats. Dotson way too much on that one. Hits it out of bounds, and it's a 2-point game. Bowles going to check in as Howard will come out. Serve. Good one. That one, Cantrell drives it down. And then trying to put down was DeBoer. Now Walker will pump it over. Great play by Bush to save that one, but driving it down was Dodson. Bush made a great play to get it saved up, but driving it home was Dodson as she was right there waiting on him. It's a 3-point lead now, and now it's going to be a 2-point lead as DeBoer hits that one into the net. DeBoer short arms that one, and Clarkrange will have a substitution. McDonald for Walker. Walker will check in. Walker to serve. Line drive serve, good one. All the way back, it'll be saved in now way too long this time by Berquist, as Berquist hit it too long, tried to go for the corner again, but hit too long, goes out of bounds. It's a 1-point game. Clarkrange coming back. McDonald with the serve. It's off the net and drops over. And there's a big break for the Lady Buffaloes as that one hit the top of the net and just dropped down quickly. So McDonald gets the ace on a net serve, and Clarkrange has tied this game up. Service back to George. They're going to set up, blocked down by Bush. Great play by Bush. Good job by the freshman to get up and drop that one home. Clarkrange, another great play, takes the lead now, 8-7. McDonald on the serve. Another good serve. Set up. Reagan with the dig. They'll take it across. George. Then they'll send it back across. It'll be Sales to set it up for Bowles. Bowles tries to drive it down. Driven down this time. Good job by Dodson, or Berquist, I should say. But there's Clarkrange's Reagan to come up with it again. They'll set that one across. It's going to be out of bounds. Clarkrange up 9-7. Lady Buffaloes with the lead. McDonald, the set, the drill. That was a good one by McDonald. And I think that one, George thinks maybe that one might have went out had she let it long, but she didn't. So Clarkrange will take the lead now. They lead it by a score of 10-7. We'll be back after this timeout.
At Mundy Funeral Home, we understand the special needs of your family as they begin the grieving process. Reflections on a loved one can lead to the recollection of some of the very best memories. At Mundy Funeral Home, our funeral services acknowledge the life and accomplishments of your loved one and the many ways that they touched your life and the lives of those around you. Mundy Funeral Home, serving the families of the Upper Cumberlands with caring family service for half a century.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes now have a 10-7 lead after they trailed in this one. They have come back, storming back, and taken a 3-point lead. Clarkrange on top, 10-7. Clarkrange and McDonald, some great service work here. McDonald. The serve. And that one's way too long. McDonald's a little too much mustard on that one. Sends it out of bounds. Now Mahan will check back in as serving will be Dodson. Dodson, the serve. Saved up by McDonald. That's going to be out. And McDonald digs it out, but it goes too far. Goes out of bounds. We got a 1-point game again. Serving again will be Dodson. Dodson the serve. Hit up by Cantrell. Good job by Cantrell. They'll push it over. Reagan to Sales. Sales going to give it up to Bush takes it across. Berquist hits it into the net. Berquist couldn't get it to go. He hits it in the net, and the Lady Buffaloes take a 2-point lead. Cantrell, good shot. As Bledsoe County can't get it back across. Good serve that time by Cantrell. Lady Buffaloes by 3. Cantrell the serve. Line drive, good serve. They'll set up. This time Berquist takes it across. Reagan to Cantrell. To Bush. Bush drops it over, and it goes to be good. Bush just got that one over, and the Lady Warriors can't handle it. It's a 13-9 Lady Buffalo lead. Clarkrange before. Clarkrange in a must-win situation in this game. Service again, a good service, and that one's going to be an ace for Cantrell. Cantrell drives that one home, and the Lady Buffaloes up now by 5. Big service from Bailey Cantrell. Serves again, another good serve, and that one taken over on 1. Sale's going to set somebody up. Cantrell will take it across. They're going to set up Berquist. Berquist tries to drive it down and does. Berquist with another kill. 4-point game now. Bledsoe County leads 2 games to none. Serves again. Cantrell gets that one and probably would have been out if she let it go on. She realizes that after she hit it. It's going to make it a 3-point game. Service, Berquist. McDonald takes it back on 1. They'll set up Dotson, who just punches it over, and Dotson goes into the net. Clarkrange now with a 4-point lead, and back in will come Howard. Back in will come Aredo. As Bowles will serve. Good serve by Bowles, and that one's going to be an ace for Bowles. Bowles with the ace, and the Lady Buffaloes now up by 5. Clarkrange has to win 3 straight to take this match down. Bowles into the net. Bowles comes out, and Reagan will come back in. Angel checks back in for Coleman. And Angel step back and serve. Serve, a good one as Cantrell will get it up. Sails over to Howard. Howard going to take it across. They'll send it across on 2, and I believe that was the board into the net. Walker is going to come back in for McDonald, so now you got Walker, Sales, and Howard on that front line. Howard in the middle. Bush, jump serve, good serve. They'll set it up and taking it across. Was Coleman now over to Howard. Howard drives it down. Howard yells again. Howard with another kill. 18-12, and Bledsoe County wants to talk about it. Timeout on the floor as Clarkrange now has an 18-12 lead but they trail 2 games to none.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes have taken a 6-point lead here with game 3 of this best of 5 match. They dropped the first 2. They lost the first one 25-16, the second one 25-22. But the lead here in this one by 6 was with back to serve Maddie Bush to serve. Maddie serves and out just long, and that breaks the Lady Buffaloes string of points. And that should make it I believe it's a 5-point game now, 18-13. Good serve. Reagan will get it up. Cantrell up to Sales. Sales will push it across. As they put it down, getting the kill was number 27. That is Dodson with the tip. Back to a 4-point game now. Serving it up will be George. Good serve back to Cantrell. Cantrell long back, and that one's going to be blocked at the net. Sales went up with it, but waiting there was Dotson. We got a timeout called by Clarkrange. Timeout on the floor. It's Clarkrange 18, Bledsoe 15.
Twin Lakes has an award-winning gig-certified fiber broadband network, providing superior solutions that allow local businesses to compete on a superior level with speeds up to 1 gig, 1,000 megabits per second. You'll have the connection your business needs to be successful. You'll have capacity for cloud-based solutions, video conferencing, and IP phone systems, allowing your people to do what they do best. All speeds are synchronous, making the upload speed just as fast as the download speed. Twin Lakes is here to keep your business totally connected. Call them today at 800-644-8582 for customized solutions to enhance your business.
Saving money is always easier said than done, but now with Casasa Saver from Union Bank, you can earn high interest rates on your savings account. Just add the new Casasa Saver account to your Casasa checking account as an easy, effortless way to start saving money. Each month that you meet the qualifications for the checking account, you can also earn high interest on your savings account, and your Casasa rewards are transferred directly to your Saver account each month. So the savings just keep adding up. To learn more about Casasa Saver at Union Bank, call or come in today.
Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact your financial institution for details. Member FDIC.
And back here where Bledsoe came with the serve, and Clarkrange a good volley, and now driving it down Howard. Howard's on a tear now. Howard up gives Clarkrange a 4-point lead. Chloe starting to dominate that inside now. Now Sales with the serve. Sales, good serve. Goes back. George will have to take it all the way across, and that time it goes through there, and Howard will put it down, and on the shot back is going to go into the net, and Clarkrange goes up to a 20-15 lead. Clarkrange by 5, trying to make a game, at least a game 4. Serve, another good serve by the freshman Sales. As taking it over, Howard with the dig. Set back up, they'll set up, pushed over, and that's going to be a catch. Now they say somebody from Clarkrange got in the net. Clarkrange had somebody in the net, so now it's a 4-point game. Bledsoe County here, this is about where we were at last game when they made their run. Howard setting it up, Sales, up to Walker. Walker, into the net. Walker hit it into the net. Back to within 3. Served by Dotson, and Reagan can't come up with that one. And it's back to a 2-point game now. Dotson with some great serves here. Dotson, another serve. Howard going to save it up. Walker hits it up, and Cantrell will drive it down, but a good dig that time. By now, that's a catch. Definitely a catch there by number 10, George, and now it's back to a 3-point lead for the Lady Buffaloes. Bowles going to check back in. Bowles will come in. Reagan, good set to the back line, to board. Over to Berquist. Clarkrange will set it up. Bowles puts it across. Good shot by Bowles. Good dig there by George. Taking it across was Dodson. Dodson will take it over on 2. Good job by Sales. Walker will take it across. They'll set up Berquist. Berquist tries to drop it, just gets it over the hands of Walker and Cantrell. And it's back to a 2-point game. Clarkrange needs this one. DeBoard ready to serve. DeBoard with the serve. And that one, they say just outside the line. So Clarkrange gets a break there. As back in will come McDonald. Out will go Walker. 22-19 your score. As set to serve will be McDonald. McDonald, a good one. Sets up George, will have to get it across. McDonald, Sales. Cantrell take it over. Cantrell with a shot. And a good shot right on the line. Clarkrange 2 points away from taking game 3. Clarkrange needs this one. They've got to have this one to keep the game going. McDonald will serve it. McDonald, line drive, good serve. Set across as Bush drives it down. Saved up by McDonald. That was a drop in. Great shot by McDonald. And Clarkrange is 1 point away from getting a game back in this one. Down 2 games to none. Serve. Ooh, into the net. And now Bledsoe County with the serve, trailing by 4. Clarkrange just needs 1 more point to take game number 3. Keep this match going. Dotson the serve. Cantrell take it right back to her. Dotson will set it up. Taken across by number 5, Coleman, to Bowles. To Bush. Bush pushes it down. Bush, great play there on the net by Bowles, but it dug out well, and that's a good-looking shot right on the line. And it's a 3-point game, and here comes the Lady Warriors. Clarkrange was 1 point away from taking this one, but now they lead, still have 1 point away. They're up by 3. Cantrell puts it up in the air. Walker, or I should say McDonald to Cantrell. Cantrell puts it in, and Clarkrange wins. Clarkrange takes game 3 by a final of 25-21. We'll be back for game 4 in just a moment.
If you're from the South, people make assumptions, like that you wake up at dawn to blast country music in your pickup truck, en route to McDonald's for delicious buttermilk crispy chicken. Well, that last one's true. Embrace the Southern stereotype and wake up with new buttermilk crispy chicken McGriddles. Warm griddle cakes with the sweet taste of maple and all white meat chicken for only $3. Or get a buttermilk crispy chicken biscuit for $3. Only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Philip Hall, owner of Hall Family Pharmacy in Jamestown and Clarkrange, invites you to the new Hall Sports and Outdoors, now open in downtown Jamestown. Hall Sports and Outdoors carries top quality sporting equipment and accessories from top names like Costa, Timberland, and more.
Stop in at the new Hall Sports and Outdoors for everything you need for the woods and field. Jamestown has a new sporting goods store, Hall Sports and Outdoors, at the corner of South Main Street and Livingston Avenue, across from the historic courthouse in Jamestown.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
Through our 50 years of service at Mundy Funeral Home, we've adapted the services we provide to reflect the needs and desires of the families we assist. We can help you arrange a special commemorative ceremony at a reception hall, a local park, or sporting event. These types of gatherings can be informal and relaxed, providing an excellent way to share memories and build new traditions of love and respect. Mundy Funeral Home, Jamestown and Clarkrange, celebrating 50 years of caring family service.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Looking for home security from a local company? Take a look at Twin Lakes and you'll find peace of mind when you're away and options to keep your loved ones safe when you're at home. Make the switch to Twin Lakes Security today. It won't give you not 1, not 2, but 3 months of free monitoring. You can lock and unlock doors, control lighting and thermostats, and even detect flooding. Plus, you'll receive text and email notifications so you'll know things are secure. For more information and a free quote, call 931-528-2005 or 931-476-2151 today. T and certain number C-0026.
Well, here we go with game number 4. The Lady Buffaloes able to bounce back in that one, take game 3 by a final of 25-21. As Bledsoe County took game 1 25-16, took game 2 25-22. And the Lady Buffaloes with a win in that one. Now, if Clarkrange needs a win in this one to make it a 5-game match, and that last game would be the 15th. So this is a big one here for the Lady Buffaloes. They would love to tie it up here as they will start off with Alexis Bowles serving. And here we go. Game number 4. Bowles to serve, good serve, and that one's going to be hit and saved in and taken across by Bledsoe County. Sales going to set up Cantrell, and there's one be tipped over. Good shot back by Howard. Howard having a great night. And that one's going to drop, and the Lady Buffaloes are going to be up 1-0. Bledsoe County now having a little bit of pressure put on them as Clarkrange comes back and gets one. Good shot just outside. That one's going to be just long for the Lady Buffaloes. That'll tie it at 1 apiece. Burke was going to serve now for the Lady Warriors. Good-looking serves. Cantrell puts it up in the air. Sales. Cantrell take it across. They'll drop it in. Good shot there by number 1, Daggett. Daggett just kind of poked that one across and drops in, and Bledsoe County has a 2-1 lead. Clarkrange has led in every one of these games so far. Reagan now has trouble now. Clarkrange get it across. And that'll be taken off. Good shot. McDonald will dig it out. Sales has Bush will hit it over to DeBoard. They'll take it across. And Howard will drive it down. Howard with another kill. Howard dominating inside, and now Walker will check back in. Out will come McDonald. Aredo will check in, and out will go Berquist. Clarkrange and Bledsoe tied at 2 apiece. In game number 4. Bush to serve, good serve. Young goes up and taking it across, and that one hit the upper stuff, so that's going to be Clarkrange's point. Hits the banners. You can play if it's on your side, but you can't play it over by hitting something. Serve now, they're going to be taking it across. Cantrell with it. Howard will take it over. DeBoard setting up Dotson. Dotson gets it just off the net, and it goes over the hands of Howard and drops in. So that's one of those better lucky than good shots. As that one hit the net and just kind of trickled over Howard's hands. Back into the game now will come Coleman. Coleman will serve, all tied at 3 apiece. In game 4. Serve, a good one there. Drops in on Reagan, and it's a 4-3 lead for Bledsoe now. So now we'll have the second serve. Coleman. Good serve. Reagan this time gets it. Walker puts it up, and Cantrell hits it into the net. 5-3, Bledsoe County leading early. Game 4. 2-1 lead as far as games for Bledsoe County. That one a good serve. That one's just going to get out of the play for Clarkrange, and it's now a 6-3 lead for Bledsoe County. Serving it up will be Coleman. Coleman, the serve. Howard takes it right back across as the board sets up Dotson. Dotson takes it across again. Dotson hits it in that top of that net, and it just kind of hangs, then falls over Howard's hands. Couple of lucky breaks on that one. Now serving it will be take back by Howard too long. It's going to be out, and it's an 8-3 lead for Bledsoe County. And Clarkrange wants to talk about timeout on the floor. Bledsoe County leads game 4, 8-3.
At Union Bank, we believe in rewarding our customers, and we are proud to introduce Kasasa Checking now at Union Bank. All of our Kasasa accounts are completely free and pay you monthly rewards that fit your lifestyle. Kasasa customers at Union Bank can enjoy refunds of ATM fees nationwide, no monthly account fees, plus you choose how to get rewarded, either high interest on your checking balance or cash back each month. Sounds like a win-win, right? So ask for Kasasa. That's free Kasasa Checking now at Union Bank.
Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Well, the Lady Warriors have jumped out now to a 5-point lead here to start game number 4. And it's a game Clarkrange has to win. They want to keep this match going and get a 5th set. If not, Bledsoe County wins this one. They will take it 3-1. So Clarkrange in a must-win situation right now. As it will be back to serve again, Coleman. Coleman, another good serve. And now it's going to go off the hands of Howard, and Howard couldn't make the play. It's a 9-3 game, a 6-point lead. As back will go Coleman. Coleman, the serve. Howard takes it right back. Good shot by Howard. Howard, another good shot. Howard makes it a 9-4 game. Clarkrange need to get some points back here. Got to get some big serves from Sales. The freshman back there. Sales, the serve, good one. Loretto will play up to Dotson. Dotson hits it into the net. Dotson saw Howard coming up and thought about trying to poke it over. When she did, she hit it into the net. Sales, another good serve. Set this time is over to 25. And now Clarkrange, Cantrell puts it down. Great shot by Bailey. Bailey drops it on. It's a 9-6 ball game. Good job by Casey Sales on the services. Now Sales another good serve to the back line. That one's going to be played by DeBoard. Dotson tries to put it down, but there's Reagan. Over to Cantrell, who have to take it across. And it'll be Aretto to send it over. Sales will play it. Walker. Howard, good play by Howard. As the board sets it up, and Dotson will try to poke it over, but there's Sales. Good play by Sales. He'll set up Howard, and Howard drives it down. Good dig that time by George. Aretto going to bring it out. Howard will take it across and drops it in. Great shot by Howard. Howard drops it in, and it's a 9-7 ball game. Clarkrange back to within 2. Clarkrange back to within 2 as Sales the serve. George will set it up. Give it up to Dotson. Dotson takes it across. Good job. Good dig by the Lady Buffaloes freshman there. And now that one's going to drop in on Bledsoe County's side. Clarkrange has cut this to a 1-point game. We have got a 9-8 ball game, game 4. Don't go away. We'll be back after this timeout.
If you're from the South, people make assumptions like that you wake up at dawn to blast country music in your pickup truck. En route to McDonald's for delicious buttermilk crispy chicken. Well, that last one's true. Embrace the Southern stereotype and wake up with new buttermilk crispy chicken McGriddles. Warm griddle cakes with the sweet taste of maple and all white meat chicken for only $3. Or get a buttermilk crispy chicken biscuit for $3. Only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes have come back with a vengeance and cut this to a 1-point game as they're just having an outstanding night. coming back. The Lady Buffaloes trail 2-0, but have took game number 3 and have cut this to a 1-point game here in game 4 after Bledsoe County had a nickel advantage in it. Serving it up will be Sales. Sales another good serve as they'll kick it across Aredo with the save. Over to Walker. Walker get it across. They're setting it up for Dotson. Dotson over to Reagan. Reagan, good job getting it back across. They'll set that one back, and it'll be taken over by George. Cantrell drives it down. Cantrell, good shot, but now George, and there's Howard again. And now Cantrell's going to drive it down again, and Bledsoe County hits it into the net, and we're tied at 9 apiece, and the Lady Buffaloes, like butter, they're on a roll here in this one. They've tied it up at 9 apiece. 9-9, Clarkrange and Bledsoe County, game 4. Sales, the serve, another good one by Sales. And Aredo will take it across. Howard hits it into the net, and that breaks Clarkrange's string as now Bledsoe County takes a 10-9 lead. Mahan comes out, Dodson comes in, and going back to serve will be George. George. Saved up by the 2 freshmen, and now Howard will take it across. That one's going to be out of bounds. We are tied at 10 apiece. Bowles going to check in, and out will go Howard. Howard and Bowles swap, and now Clarkrange will serve it up. Maddie Reagan. Great serve by Maddie to the back line. It'll be set up to Dotson. She'll have to take it across. Maddie will dig it. Over to Bowles. Bowles going to try to put it across. Bowles does, and it stops in, and the Lady Buffaloes have taken back the lead. Clarkrange with a great comeback in this one, leads at 11-10. Maddie Reagan to serve. Another good serve, and Aredo takes it right across, and the Cantrell hits it twice as it hit Cantrell. Had a perfect set for that one. But it goes back on Clarkrange's side, and now back in will come to Berquist. Berquist will come back in as Dotson serves it. Dotson to Cantrell. Sales back to Cantrell. Back up. They'll set it up as DeBoard will hit it in there. Now Sales. Cross goes Cantrell. George going to have to take it back across, and that was going to drop in. Great shot by George. George gets it just to drop inside the line, and it's a 1-point Bledsoe County lead here in game 4. The shot, Cantrell. Bowles. Cantrell take it across. They'll set up DeBoard. DeBoard's got to take it across. Cantrell send it back across. Cantrell's going to take it, drop it down. Can't get it to go, and now we'll shot again. George. DeBoard. Sales Cantrell. Coleman's going to set it up for Berquist. Berquist drives it down. It's going to be in there for a point. 2-point lead now for Bledsoe County. That just inside the line. Berquist has that cross-court shot down. As serving it now will be Dotson. Dotson with the serve. That one's going to go off her hand, and Clarkrange gets a break error, makes it a 1-point game. Big Mac will come back in as Emma McDonald checks in for Emma Walker, and she'll serve it up. It's a 1-point game. Game 4, best of 5. It's a 2-1 lead for Bledsoe County. And McDonald will throw that one up and try it again. McDonald, a good shot. And then that goes on the line. An ace for McDonald. Big Mac ties it up at 13 apiece. And the serve again. Another great serve, and that's going to be tipped over. Good job by McDonald. That gets pushed down. Good shot that time by DeBoard. As DeBoard got up and gets that one to drop. Angel will check in again, and out will come DeBoard. Angel will step back to serve. The board comes out. Great play a moment ago by DeBoard. Gives Bledsoe County a 1-point lead. And on the serve is going to be back line to McDonald. Now over to Cantrell. She'll put it across. George puts it up in the air, and nobody can get to it, and Clarkrange ties it up. 14-14. DeBoard going to check back in for Angel. Angel just came in to serve. And now DeBoard will come back in the game. As Cantrell, a good one, and that one's going to be an ace by Cantrell. Clarkrange takes a 1-point lead. Cantrell with the line driver. As now back out will come Coleman. Re-entering the lineup will come Daggett. Another good serve off of Daggett. That's another ace for Bailey Cantrell. And the Lady Buffaloes have a 2-point lead here in Game 4. Clarkrange trying to get back into this one. They win here. We got a Game 5 coming up. Another good line driver by Lacy, and George will take it across. George with a good shot. George with a corner shot gets it to go. And it's back to a 1-point game, and Bledsoe will serve it. Back to serve it up will be number 27, Dodson. Dodson, line drive. Oh, and that one, ace for Dodson, ties the game at 16 each. 16-16. Game 4, this best of 5. It's a 2-1 lead for Bledsoe County in games. So that one's going to be into the net, so Clarkrange gets another break. A service error by the Lady Warriors. As Dotson hits it in the net, the Lady Buffaloes lead by 1. Back to serve will be Bowles. Howard back in the game now. And good to serve, and that one's going to be set across on 2, and they're going to call a catch on Daggett. Daggett called the catch, and Clarkrange has a 2-point lead again. Bowles, another great serve, and that one's going to be Berquist trying to get it across. Gets it over to Daggett. Daggett will send it up. McDonald will play it. Sales. Bowles across. And Daggett tries to drive it down, gets a good shot, but a great play by Bowles. They're going to set it up to the big girl, and she gets it across and down. Driving it down that time was number 25 again. That is Mayan. With the kill. We got a 1-point game. Berquist back to serve. Cantrell will set it up. Sales. Howard hits it into the net. Tied at 18 apiece. Berquist to serve again. Berquist drives it, and that one might have went out. Now Howard, Howard's going way too hard. Howard didn't hit it down. She hit it straight out. And Clarkrange wants a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Game 4 as Bledsoe County leads it by a score of 19-18. They lead it 2-1.
At Hall Family Pharmacy, we are breaking the chain of large chain pharmacies. With our new local low-cost prescription program, this hometown pharmacy is meeting and beating chain pharmacy prices. We are excited to offer a full list of generic prescriptions starting as low as $3. To see if your prescription is offered at these new low costs, check the list on our website, hallfamilypharmacy.com, or give us a call today at either Hall Family Pharmacy location. Hall Family Pharmacy, breaking the chain of national chain pharmacies.
19-18 the score as Bledsoe County's taking back the lead, and they'll be serving again. Berquist will serve it up. Clarkrange trails by 1. They trail 2-1 to Bledsoe County. Got to go 25-2 as Berquist to serve. And McDonald takes cross, but driven down there by Mayan. Mayan just sitting there waiting on that one. And now it's a 2-point lead for Bledsoe County. They're a nickel away from winning this match. Sales sets it up. Howard drives it down, and Howard with some more authority on that one drops it home, and we're back to a 1-point game. Walker will replace McDonald, and Clarkrange with that front line of Sales, Howard, and Walker now as Matty Bush, the freshman. Another good serve, and that one's going to be tough play, but Dodson pushes it across. Walker. They'll set it up over for Dodson. Dodson pushes it back. Good job by Bush. Over to Sales. Sales to Howard, and Howard will take it across. DeBoard going to set up Mayan on that one, and they take it across. And now DeBoard has to save it in. George will kick it across. And that one's going to go the wrong way as Cantrell hits it backwards, and now it's a 2-point lead for Bledsoe County. They're 4 points away from the match. Returning to the lineup now will be Coleman back in. Coleman will replace Daggett. And it's a 2-point lead now, and there's a serve, a good serve. That one's going to be a killer there. A good serve there by Coleman. Just got inside the line. Now it's a 3-point lead. Clarkrange needs a stop here. They need some points. That one, Howard will take it. Taken over by Sales. They'll send it this time to DeBoard. DeBoard saved there. Great play by Cantrell. Reagan over to Howard. Howard drives it down. They'll get back, and Mayan will take it and hit it up. And Howard hits it. Oh, good try by Sales as that one hit the roof and took a funny bounce. Sales got a piece of it, just couldn't get it up enough where they could get it over. And now it's a 4-point lead for Bledsoe County. As Coleman, the serve. Howard, and that was a drop. Oh, Clarkrange can't get to it. And now it is match point for Bledsoe County. Bledsoe County, if they can get this one here, they'll win the match. Serve. Howard saves it up. Set back up. Howard with a kill. Howard keeps Clarkrange alive in this one. It's a 4-point game. Clarkrange. And we got a timeout called by Bledsoe County. Timeout on the floor with Clarkrange trailing Bledsoe County 2-1. They trail game number 4, 24-20.
Everyone likes to be rewarded for a job well done, and R&T Trophies, located at 913 Old Highway 127 South, has any size trophies, plaques, and engravable awards and gifts. They also carry sports keychains, clocks, desk accessories, plastic engraved door and wall signs, and sport lapel pins. R&T also can put your favorite photo on 10-inch melamine plates. For more information, stop by their location in the H&R Block Building or call owners Roger and Teresa Tompkins at 879-6575.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes trail the Lady Warriors by a score of 24-20 in game number 4. They also trail the match 2-1, so they've got to get at least they need 6 straight points here to win this one. And they'll see if the freshman Sales can get it for them as Casey. First serve, a good one. And they set it up. Hitting it across, and that was going to be good, and that's going to be your ball game. Bledsoe County's going to win the final one. Your final 25-20 in this final matchup. Don't go away. We'll be back in just a few minutes to wrap it up.
Hello, everyone. This is John Robbins on behalf of State Representative John Mark Wendell, wishing the Lady Buffaloes many wins during the volleyball season. John Mark is happy to be a sponsor of the play-by-play broadcast and hopes that you enjoy each and every game. Also, the very best to our youth as they work hard in their athletic endeavors and educational pursuits. Again, on behalf of Representative John Mark Wendell, this is John Robbins saying best of luck, Lady Buffaloes.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
At Mundy Funeral Home, we understand the special needs of your family as they begin the grieving process. Reflections on a loved one can lead to the recollection of some of the very best memories. At Mundy Funeral Home, our funeral services acknowledge the life and accomplishments of your loved one and the many ways that they touched your life and the lives of those around you. Mundy Funeral Home, serving the families of the Upper Cumberlands with caring family service for half a century.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Well, the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes dropped their third straight match as they lose to Bledsoe County here tonight by a final of 3 games to 1, I should say. In the JV game, Clarkrange JV lost their first match of the season as they lost to Bledsoe County 25-13 and 25-18. Then in the nightcap, the Clarkrange varsity lost to Bledsoe County 3 games to 1 as Bledsoe County took game 1 25-16, took game 2 25-22. Clarkrange came back, took the game 3 25-21, and lost the nightcap by a final of 25-20. So Clarkrange drops 3 straight now. And the worst is it's all region games as well. They lost 3 straight region games. So Lady Buffalo's struggling a bit now. We'll see if they can get back on track. They're going to be in action coming up this week. We'll take a look at that when we come back.
Twin Lakes has an award-winning gig-certified fiber broadband network, providing superior solutions that allow local businesses to compete on a superior level with speeds up to 1 gig, 1,000 megabits per second. You'll have the connection your business needs to be successful. You'll have capacity for cloud-based solutions, video conferencing, and IP phone systems, allowing your people to do what they do best. All speeds are synchronous, making the upload speed just as fast as the download speed. Twin Lakes is here to keep your business totally connected. Call them today at 800-644-8582 for customized solutions to enhance your business.
Saving money is always easier said than done, but now with Casasa Saver from Union Bank, you can earn high interest rates on your savings account. Just add the new Casasa Saver account to your Casasa checking account as an easy, effortless way to start saving money. Each month that you meet the qualifications for the checking account, you can also earn high interest on your savings account, and your Casasa rewards are transferred directly to your Saver account each month. So the savings just keep adding up. To learn more about Casasa Saver at Union Bank, call or come in today.
Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact your financial institution for details. Member FDIC.
If you're from the South, people make assumptions, like that you wake up at dawn to blast country music in your pickup truck, en route to McDonald's for delicious buttermilk crispy chicken. Well, that last one's true. Embrace the Southern stereotype and wake up with new buttermilk crispy chicken McGriddles. Warm griddle cakes with the sweet taste of maple and all white meat chicken for only $3. Or get a buttermilk crispy chicken biscuit for $3. Only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Philip Hall, owner of Hall Family Pharmacy in Jamestown and Clarkrange, invites you to the new Hall Sports and Outdoors, now open in downtown Jamestown. Hall Sports and Outdoors carries top-quality sporting equipment and accessories from top names like Costa, Timberland, and more.
Stop in at the new Hall Sports and Outdoors for everything you need for the woods and field. Jamestown has a new sporting goods store, Hall Sports and Outdoors, at the corner of South Main Street and Livingston Avenue, across from the historic courthouse in Jamestown.
And back here at Clarkrange High School, where the Lady Buffaloes come up short here tonight by a final of 3-1 in this varsity matchup. Now, the Lady Buffaloes got Wartburg on Thursday. We'll be videoing that one as well. Be sure to watch for that in the coming days. And then next week they're going to be at Harriman, and then we'll be having Oakdale up here, so we'll have that one. We'll be videoing that one as well. Right now, though, it is time for our Hall's Family Pharmacy Player of the Game. Brought to you, Hall's Family Pharmacy and Hall's Sports and Outdoors. We'll have our player of the game right after this.
Hello, this is Philip Hall with Hall Family Pharmacy and Hall Sports and Outdoors. We are proud to sponsor this broadcast Player of the Game. Be a part of the winning team. Hall's is proud to be this area's #1 pharmacy, and now you may visit our expansion in downtown Jamestown for all things sports and outdoors and a complete line of sports medicine equipment.
Well, our Hall's Family Pharmacy Player of the Game today goes to Chloe Howard. Chloe had an outstanding game. She had several kills, was dominating inside. Just came up on the short end, though, of the score as the Lady Buffaloes fall to a good Bledsoe County team by a final of 3-1. But our Hall's Family Pharmacy Player of the Game goes to Chloe Howard. Howard with the kills tonight, playing very outstanding game tonight, and looking forward to seeing what she does in the next game coming up on Thursday. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us from here tonight. I want to thank our sponsors. They are State Representative John Mark Wendell, Hall's Family Pharmacy, First Volunteer Bank, Twin Lakes Telephone, Clarkrange Drug Center, Union Bank, McDonald's, R&T Trophies, Monday Funeral Home, and then get our Player of the Game brought to you by the good folks at Hall's Family Pharmacy and Hall Sports and Outdoors. That's going to wrap it up for us from here tonight. I want to thank Ethan on camera one, and everybody be sure to join us for our next broadcast on CLTV of Clarkrange Volleyball here on CLTV. Until then, 15104 Sports, I'm Gary Clark. See you at the game.